Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is KingKooka, and I am giving you a cast today. This is the first one I've ever done. I'm a little nervous. I kind of feel like a fool, really, because you're sitting around talking to yourself. Man, this is pretty laggy. I think I need a better computer to cast this, but anyways, this is a ladder match between me, KingKooka, the red Terran, although I wish it could be green, because that's the best color in the world, against Productive, the blue Protoss. This is quite a long match, so I'm going to play it at times too. It's about too long, even though you could see it right here, 26 minutes. I'm going to get rid of it. Probably should have did that beforehand. There's probably no point now, but looks a little standard. Got a supply depot going up, blocking off the entrance. In case everybody was wondering, I am actually only a silver player and just started playing again after like at least a month and a half break. I don't know, something like that. I got really down on myself and thought about switching races and such, but give it another go. Casting looks like a whole lot of fun. I love watching Sai. He just makes me laugh, man. Alright, supply depot going down, barracks going down, went down about 13. The refinery, I want to say, went down 14, maybe 15, a little bit late. Little scout around the base, see what's going on. I see a gate, forge, got a zealot out. See on the production tab, looks like I'm dropping a factory. This is an older game, and I'm not really remember what happens, to be honest with you. But photon cannon, and another gateway. So gate, forge, gate. I believe he's a bronze player. I'm not positive. Got a little bank going on up here. That's never good. But 1-1-1 ultimately. SCV sitting around, about to be supply block. Something I do all the time and need to work on. Good on the refinery for the harvesters. Leave the SCV over here so I can scout. 4 zealots, and I see a pylon. Cybernetics core, researching warp gate technology. I have stim pack coming up. I usually like to get stim pack first. I know concussion shells are really good for zealots, for micro, but really I think at this level of play, micro really isn't intensive, like I don't really need it too much. It's more of a macro game at this point, I want to say. You get into the diamond, the freaking I can't remember, platinum, and micro starts to become an issue. I want to say Day 9 said it. Don't worry about the micro. Worry about the macro at this level, because if you can outbuild somebody else's army, then you're pretty much good to go. I mean, really, he's only working off of, right now, 2 warp gates, a pylon going down with a bunch of cannons. This, to me, is a waste of money. This could all be army. Like, you don't need to cannon off this. This is, just put a pylon there so you can see what's going on. But I'm not going to keep ragging. I'm not going to rag on him. I'm going to move out. I got a tank out. Got a decent sized army. A couple marauders, a couple marines. I already built my expansion with the orbital command upgrade. Gonna drop it down over here, obviously. Not gonna leave it floating because that would be overpowered. As cool as it would be, I wish I could float and collect minerals. Take a look at the units tab. 30 to 37, so he is kicking my ass when it comes to the harvester count. It's a good thing that, oh wow, 100 energy too, so I guess he's just keeping up with it and I'm not. How about my mules? My energy is good. I'm keeping up with my mules at least. Yeah, look at the saturation. It's and it's not good down here at all. I could have did a better transfer than that. I'm at almost 1,000 and I'm supply blocked. That's the biggest thing I need to worry about, is not supply blocking myself. His expansion's going down late, so I'm a little bit ahead of it. Dropped the scan. I should have moved out already. I moved out with the Banshee just to get a couple of kills. I see it. Do a little bit of scouting at the same time. That's key right there. I lost the Banshee, took out a couple harvesters, and saw the Void Rays. To me, that's kind of key. It should have been Should have been better of a scout. Like, I should have moved in earlier to attack. The huge problem I have is I sit back and I don't attack on time. Look at this army. I could have. Oh my goodness. Now you see the Void Rays are coming. I have one guy here at the tower. I see the Void Rays coming. And I guess I just don't care, because I'm still moving the army out. Go to the production tab real quick. A couple Marines popping out. That should be enough Marines to take care of it, I think. But he left them sitting there anyways, and here it is, the action. Look at that. See what I'm saying? I should have moved out so much earlier. There's no need to kill these cannons. I don't know why I'm doing this. Wasting army. So silly. A little bit of reinforcements coming in. Medevac. Oh, terrible control over the Medevac. Dropping another expansion. Getting my third. He is... Oh, this is terrible. I lose my main. With the Void... Not paying attention. It's all about paying attention to your minimap. Look at this. One Void Ray killing everything. Because I'm not paying attention. And I lose my entire army right here. So pathetic. Alright, I got one Marine at a time trying to get rid of this frickin' Void Ray with 40 health left. So silly. Here comes the Stalkers. Doesn't see the expansion. I'm putting down a planetary fortress so it can defend itself. Oh, bad rally point with the medevacs. But the cannons are definitely going to help me out here. 2 empty bunkers. So really, I guess this gameplay is just kind of terrible when you really think about it. Still got a couple minutes left of the game. I should have won the game already. Void Ray sitting here. Productive dropping the expansion again. Transferring all the probes because everything is mined out for him. See, I don't... Moving out with the army again. Got an SCV in there. I don't know why. That's just bad control. Look at this. Instead of actually coming to break the rocks, this is kind of a waste. If you ask me, just because of the fact that you have to go around to get it. Like, you already have the expansion almost up here. Just mine it. You're gonna hide all your look at all this wasted mining time. This is terrible. I'm sorry. Not to say that like me losing this isn't terrible. I'm not trying to rag on him or anything. 1-1 coming for both my armies. Destroying this back door a little bit. Remembering that there's cannons here and I could fly around. Still just letting these harvesters sit here and not gaining anything. Like, that's a waste. Like, I know mine's not very good. I got 3 harvesters coming from here and none producing. But his production tab has been empty forever. Look at the waste of time now. A couple units sitting here. Drop off units in the back. Missing the action. I should pick these units back up if I have any sense at all and do a double-pronged attack. And I have no... Oh, look at all these reinforcements I need to bring up. I think I was scared of another push. See, like, this was silly. That was so silly. Wasting all those units. Moving in over here. Thinking I'm doing good. A little bit of micro. Not a very good thing at all to be doing. Kind of a waste of time, to be honest with you. But, big army back here. Couple reinforcements coming in. Gonna meet up with this little group. And this decent sized army we've got. What is this? 3, 6, 7, 8 against a lot more than 8. So if I lose this battle, then I'm just kind of a terrible player. Stim pack working out well. 2 medevacs. I believe I got some rally coming. Decent rally point. I have the starports rallied to the medevacs. I think that's usually a good thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody sees this, you know. Like I said, I'm only a silver player, so I'm working on it. Reinforcements coming here. He's up and running. He's got a. I saw that he was up there. I scanned it. I figured I would leave this alone down here because there's no minerals and it would waste my army really. Harvester still looking bad there. I rebuilt the command center up at my main because there was a lot to work for. And now I'm moving in from the front and dropping in from the back. Drop them around the back, kill all the harvesters. Gonna take out this command center. Of course, I'm missing the Void Ray again, like usual. And no GG just leaves the game. So if I had some afterthought coming from a silver player, reinforcements coming here, just to say. But I need to move in earlier. I took too long to move in. He should have destroyed this here. Probably should have defended a little bit when he went to move in and saw that I was pretty blocked off right here on my second expansion. And then didn't do any scouting really. At least I put a little bit of scouting in, but I think that if he would have scouted a little bit more, I really had no chance for the game. He let me come back, I think, by letting all his harvesters sit right here and like not have any production for a good 2 to 3 minutes. But this will be my first cast, and I'm going to put it up. If anybody likes it, or if anybody would like to give me tips, that would be awesome as well. I can just put this up for tips for people to give me, so I can move on. Let me know what you think. And I don't want to say signing out because that's pretty silly, because that's an HD thing. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.